What'd you think of Maggie tonight?
Truthfully, she struggled a little bit. Her locations were off, but she still got good enough stuff to get by. And we talk about that all the time. Is that as a pitcher, you're probably going to have your really good stuff about 15 to 20% of the time. The rest of the time, you got to kind of battle and work your way through it. And I think that's what she did tonight. She battled and worked her way through it. Fortunately, they hit some balls at people, hit some atom balls, that helped us out, especially that last innings there. I think they had 2 line drives that could have easily gone somewhere else.
You were saying after the Oregon Invitational about Maggie Ballant having to finish off games, and she finished this one off. What did you think about that?
Well, I thought it's great. I mean, I was looking through the stats today, and I think our pitchers have only gone about maybe 7 innings 4 or 5 times the whole season. So, to get those complete games out of our pitchers, is big for us, especially building stamina towards the end of the season.
You didn't win it with a long ball today. It was a lot of another scrappy play, a lot of balls up the middle. Is that what you want to see out of this team in Pac-12 play?
Yeah, that's our MO, is getting the ball in play and trying to beat it out and just cut down the strikeouts. I mean, she only had 3 or 4 strikeouts, and I think that's important. We need to put it in play. We're not going for that big bomb. That was kind of last year's team. This year's team, we got to fight a little bit more, get the walks, kind of cause some errors and some bad plays, and that's what we got to do.
Great plays in the outfield to kind of finish the game off.
Yeah, really. I mean, our outfield hasn't had a whole lot of work, but tonight they got worked out pretty good. A little disappointed in the one that dropped in. I think there's a little miscommunication there, so hopefully we don't make that mistake again. I like to see somebody lay out for that ball, but other than that, they did a really good job out there.
Do you feel like the confidence is just contagious, though? 3 straight shutouts for the young staff?
Yeah, I think so. I think the pitchers are starting to feel good. Obviously, Maggie, I think she just wasn't quite herself tonight for some reason. But, got to work through that. It's tomorrow. We'll see what happens, with Kleist or Ellis out there. And hopefully we can continue the trend of getting some good pitching. And, they've got 2 great pitchers left over there we haven't seen yet. And there should be a good battle the rest of the weekend.